So for this workout, because Brittany has not been working out with weights, she's going to be using the 5-pound dumbbells for this workout, and I will be using my 15-pound dumbbells for this workout. Join us! This workout is done courtesy of Body Fit by Amy. It's going to be a Tabata style format where we have 4 rounds of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. We will be also alternating between our dumbbells and kettlebells for cardio and strength conditioning. This is going to be fun. We always start off with a warm-up to get the blood flowing and the muscles ready for the work. Zip up in the core, sit low in the squat, and roll those knees. This is a hip flexor. This is considered the world's greatest stretch. One knee back, feet apart, twin tracks. Raise one hand and drop the back knee 3 times. It plays with your balance. You can see what's doing with Brittany. Same thing other side. Drop the knee 3 times and up. During this first set, we're going back to the basics. You can go heavy with your kettlebells or dumbbells. I am sitting low in the squat and zipping up in the core. So you can have your dumbbells at the side or on your shoulders. Then it is followed by a roll. Make sure your elbows go up close to your body, and you can put your feet on twin tracks just to make sure you're not arching. This is a witch hop. It plays with your balance, and it's always okay to start small. Make sure your dumbbell is very close to your body as you move it from your side to your opposite shoulder. Now we are adding on to the basics. You have a regular squat and a side lunge. Make sure you drive the hips back and zip up in the core. Back to basics, we have a hinge and a roll. Make sure your elbows go straight up in the air, and you have a slight bend on your knee. Zip up in the core. This is a side lunge and a squat. Remember to zip up in the core and sit low and drive the hips back. This one is going to involve an up and down movement. You have a roll, you jump back, have another roll, and then jump back to the front, and then a roll. Remember to stay hydrated all through the workout. This is a stationary lunge. See, it plays with your balance. You can always come up with your leg to give it some rest, but if you want to burn more, you stay stationary and lunge. Brittany is really impressing me with the moves. She's doing very, very good. Congratulations, girl. This is a regular curl. Make sure to zip up in the core, and you can have your heavier weights. It's just lifting up to the shoulders, and if you think you're arching in your back, you can put one leg back in twin tracks like I just did. This is a crunch for the abs. Make sure the feet go down and your shoulders are lifted. You're pulling everything in, everything out. Back to the lunges. Remember to zip up in the core. Here we have the curl and press. You can go heavy, but if you think it's too heavy for you, you can do it alternating or just use one. Back to the ground for a crunch. This particular move plays with your balance. You lunge, pass it under your leg, lunge and roll, pass it under, lunge and roll. Take your time. This is a clean, it's a power move. The swing is my favorite power move. I'm using my 32-pound kettlebell, and Brittany is using the 20-pound kettlebell. During a swing, you make sure to let the kettlebell drop, and then you use your hamstrings to raise it up, so your hands are not doing the work, but they are benefiting from the work. This is a basic plie squat. If you noticed, I changed to my 20-pound kettlebell. This is a bridge and press. Make sure you're tightening the glutes and lift everything up in the bridge. Plank and rotate on the elbows. Make sure you do the body check-in. Zip up in the core. And make sure to have your balance. Back to the plie squat, but we are adding a diagonal to it. Squat, diagonal. Plank on your elbows, and we are walking the knees in. This is different from a mountain climber. This is a press and scissors. You're working the upper body, core, and lower body. On the elbow plank, we are adding jacks. Back to the favorite swing. This time I'm doing a skier swing, and Brittany is doing the regular swing. And finally, we are all done. This is the cooling down. Thank you, Brittany, for helping me out in this workout. I hope you enjoyed it and will join me another time. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.